David Hume once said, "It's when we start working together that real healing takes place." And so together, we choose to serve and bring healing. The Adventist University of the Philippines College of Nursing has been a home for years where service-oriented nurses are honed for their calling. The College of Nursing traces its origins in 1930 when PUC offered a 3-year basic diploma program. In 1949, the Bachelor of Science in Nursing Education degree was offered for those who completed the diploma program to pursue a bachelor's degree. However, in 1957, the government recognized the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program to replace the BSNE. In 1988, due to the performance of graduates in licensure exams and at the workplace, the Federation of Accrediting Agencies of the Philippines certified that the nursing program of PUC met the standards and fulfilled all the requirements for Level 2. The program currently enjoys the Level 4 accreditation until 2021 from the Association of Christian Schools, Colleges, and Universities Accreditation Agency Incorporated. In November 2016, the College of Nursing was awarded the Certificate of Accreditation as Continuing Professional Development Provider for Nurses by the Professional Regulation Commission. Years of service and education has dilapidated some of the facilities of the college, one of which are the beds used on the skills laboratory.
Way back in 1988 when we started with nursing school, in fact, Ma'am Jane was my clinical instructor then. The skills lab was at the back of Philippine International Church. But now, the good thing is the College of Nursing has its own skills lab within its own college. So that is sort of an improvement. But you see, the beds are the same beds we used way back then. During our time, the beds were already old. In fact, one of our clinical instructor, Ma'am Malit, would tell us that before we do bed making, we have to tape the sides of the beds where the mattresses are already torn and deformed before we do that. And still, I see now in our nursing skills lab that the beds remain to be the same. The tapes are still there, and we continue to maintain putting the tapes every now and then to keep the beds usable for the students. So the beds are now not only having torn mattresses, but the wheels are creaky and old. The locks are no longer functioning. The height cannot be moved to a specified standard height for bed making, but the students would have to, lower their body positioning just so they would do well with the bed making, right, ma'am? And even with the bed bathing checklist like enema, the beds can either be too low or too high, and the students do not see that the standards of how the bed should be placed or moved is not right with the practice and the recent trends. That's the situation of the facilities, especially the beds.
So we use the same equipments, but deep inside us, we wish and we hope for equipments that are updated and equipments that we could actually use without defect. Because take for example, when we're doing bed making, we're wishing that we could actually pull the side rails up so that we could practice how to protect our patients, and when it comes to proper positioning, we wish that we could raise the head of the bed or the rear end. So we had challenges with regards to the worn out equipments, and I hope that if not for us, our underclassmen will experience the positive changes.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at kumusta po kayo dyan? It's always a joy to join your celebration tonight. The practice of nursing requires preparing future practitioners for their life's work and its package expectations. Thus, our students need exposure to related learning experiences close to real-life situations. In the skills laboratory, they acquire training to develop competence and skills. They too see the clinical setup and equipment. They handle this equipment so that their pre-exposure will make them confident when they face reality. Through the years, our laboratory beds have been helpful, but they evidently aged. Other minor equipment underwent upgrading, but the pre-lab beds remain to steer the desire for replacement of newer and modern ones in the name of better practice. This year, the number of students has significantly increased and additional equipment becomes a necessity. This has earned a noticeable space in the list of priority projects the leadership of the College of Nursing now considers. It is but timely to tap the well-intentioned nursing batches who wish to contribute to the success of the nursing program. Truly, your donations will become an integral part of the students' inspiration to take hold of their aspirations and becomes the best nurses of tomorrow. I believe that to pay forward God's goodness you have experienced through the years will be the best way to shine on forever. Marami pong salamat at mabuhay kayong lahat.
The nursing program is committed to provide Bible-based nursing education, nurturing students for excellent caring and healing ministry, and quality leadership in varied nursing disciplines. It envisions to produce exemplary nurses to serve the world. Be part of this mission by extending a helping hand.